It's your girl, Drizzy World. You know, we back with another video. We playing college football. I ain't finna tell y'all what two teams I'm gonna play though. You'll find out when I upload the video. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to like the video. So, you know what? Let's get into it. Let's go.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Seminoles offense is on the field for the first time today. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you...
Going for the big play. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups, because that time the defense won. We're able to high point the football, creating the interception.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Looking for room, it's Haynes. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. To the air, it's Glenn. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The Seminoles are on the move. Looking for a crease. It's Tuafili.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll run play action. Gets it out fast. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, and get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Williams. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Using the quick game. And They picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. On the ground, it's Haynes. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. On first down, here comes this offense. Complete to start this drive. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it first and 10. It's a draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room. Down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Glenn. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on third. Lets it fly. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day. This one from 23. And it's no good. He missed it. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
He's got it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Leaves it with the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's second and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off the boot, looking for his man. Unloads it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. They're bringing heat. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Off play action. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on you on second down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
And he will score! Touchdown, Noles!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The back goes in motion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. showing the arm strength to the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After misfiring, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. Makes the catch and knocked down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Bama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Snagged in the middle, it's Benson. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Hand off from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Looking for a block, it's Benson. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Back to pass, it's Glenn. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And back to the air on 2nd down. He's got him this time. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. On the run, it's Haynes. At the 40, there he goes. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to run for it. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on fourth down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. He comes through big time.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Give to the back. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He'll call his own number. The Tide will get the first down.
And listen, the QB gave everything he had, right? He tried to get the first down. He even laid out. He wasn't worried about getting whacked. He tried to get the first down. Good effort, but just comes up a little bit short.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touchdown Tide! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Pulls it, fired complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it. And he finds no running room at all, and the 3rd quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the 4th. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Afterburner's coming. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida State! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their...
He's got it on the right. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. got him downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. He's moving out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
They're going to ride this running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space, it's Toafili.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Give to the single back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, they block it! The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the middle. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Escapes trouble. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And the kicker will try to give them a little more cushion on this lead. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. grabbed over the middle. It's Morlock. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. The freshman trying to take a shot but put just a little too much on it. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Tuafili. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Blasted as he lets it go. Pulls it in. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And I think that call will leave people scratching their head. You know, you're down in possession. You got to go make something happen. The clock is ticking. Like, we got to take some shots down the field, or we got to get our butts out of bounds after we make those catches.
Got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, if that last incompletion's any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this fourth and short coming up. You're trailing late in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your best matchup here on this next critical down?
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense getting set for first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, look out! Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Glenn. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, that's exactly why you...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. He wants to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been a